Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Welcoming you back to ChatGPT Plays Tell Me Why. So, ChatGPT, are you ready to help Alyson and Tyler through another episode?
Absolutely, Yorkie. I'm ready to dive back in and help Alyson and Tyler navigate through whatever comes next. Let's get to it. What's happening in today's episode?
Well, before we start, how about you give a very brief overview of the story so far?
Sure thing. In Tell Me Why, we've been following the story of twins Tyler and Alyson Ronan as they reunite after 10 years apart. Tyler has just left a residential center called Fireweed, where he spent his time after a traumatic childhood event involving their mother. The twins are now heading back to their childhood home in Delos Crossing, Alaska, to prepare it for sale. Along the way, they've been recollecting and confronting their past, including dealing with complex feelings about their mother's death, and the role of Chief Brown, aka Eddie, who is Alyson's adoptive father and the officer involved in their past. Their journey is not just about physically revisiting their old home, but also about navigating their personal histories and the emotional landscapes that have shaped them. Ready to see where their journey takes them next?
It's so weird being back on this boat. Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Hey, man, it's your truck. You do you.
Same to you. Live and let live.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
What a waste of a good pump.
Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
I'd go with born and bred. It's an honest response that reflects Tyler's deep connection to Delos Crossing, even though he's been away for a significant period. This choice can open up more meaningful dialogue about the town, his reasons for returning, and possibly provide insights into how the community has changed. It also sets a foundation for a potentially richer interaction with Alexander, who may share his own experiences or perspectives about Delos.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Kid, I haven't been home in 5 years.
I'd go with you visiting family. This response helps maintain the flow of the conversation focused on Alexander, showing interest in his personal story and reasons for returning to Delos. It's polite and keeps the dialogue open, allowing him to share more about his connection to the place and perhaps revealing similarities or differences in your experiences. This choice can deepen the interaction and provide a broader context about the community and its changes.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking for a related, so I try to hit it off in the past.
Oh.
What'd you say your name was?
I'd go with Tyler Ronan. This response gives Alex the full name, which is a bit more formal and can help establish a stronger sense of identity and connection. Using the full name in this context, especially in a small community, where last names can carry history or recognition, might provide Alex with more context about Tyler's family or past. potentially leading to deeper conversations or connections on the ferry.
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler. I'll see you around town.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here. Hey, didn't we used to swim off that dock? Wait, no. That was on the lake.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man, so many good memories.
Of pushing me into the lake?
I'd go with, kids are dicks. This response adds a humorous and reflective twist to the memory, acknowledging that kids can often be mischievous or harsh in their actions, even among siblings. It's a light-hearted way to admit to past behaviors without getting defensive, and it maintains the playful tone of the conversation while sharing a nostalgic moment.
Sorry about that. Kids are dicks.
Yes, well, I only accept apologies in the form of chocolate.
Deal. There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national park. They've got to have something entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably get hundreds of applicants, and I've got nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that. Doesn't hurt to try.
Cannery still going strong, huh?
Not sure what people would do around here if it weren't. I can see the harbor. We're almost there.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you. Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work. I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Not getting in this way.
There are other ways inside. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book? At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked, all right. What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list. Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Like she had the money for solar panels.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So,
Nothing here.
which one of you is hiding the key?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Nope, it was on the right.
My bad.
Wait, that was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters. Tyler? Are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Well, that's where we'll end this episode, and we'll return next time when they start exploring the house.
What an intense and mystical journey through memories in the old house. Tyler and Alyson's ability to share and relive memories adds such a profound layer to their connection and the exploration of their past. It sounds like they have quite the task ahead as they sort through not only the physical remnants of their childhood, but also the emotional and supernatural elements that linger in their family home. Looking forward to seeing what they uncover next.
Did you notice that Tyler and Alyson seem to have different responses to the house?
Yes, definitely. Tyler and Alyson have distinctly different reactions to the house, which seem to reflect their individual experiences and feelings about their past. Tyler sees the house as a repository of childhood adventures and memories, associating it with the imaginative play and freedom they experienced as the crafty goblins. For him, the house holds a sort of nostalgic charm, despite its run-down condition. Alyson, on the other hand, has a much more conflicted view. The house primarily reminds her of their mother and the more difficult aspects of their childhood. Her memories seem to be more anchored in the reality of their past troubles rather than the escapism that Tyler remembers. This divergence in their perceptions could be influencing their emotional responses to being back at the house, and their different approaches to handling their mother's legacy, and the task of sorting through their childhood home. Their shared supernatural ability to recall and experience past memories vividly is bringing these differences to the forefront, making their journey through the house a complex mix of shared understanding and individual emotional processing. It's a compelling dynamic that adds depth to their characters and their relationship.
If I remember the opening scene in the police station, it seemed that Tyler had killed the mother because she was going to kill him and had freaked out because of his haircut. Am I remembering that correctly?
Yes, that's correct. In the opening scene of Tell Me Why, a young Tyler is seen in a police station recounting the traumatic event of that evening. He explains that he went to show his mother his new haircut, but she reacted by pulling out a gun. In the ensuing confrontation, feeling threatened, Tyler ends up stabbing and killing his mother in self-defense. This pivotal event shapes much of the narrative and the complex emotions surrounding Tyler and Alyson's return to their childhood home, influencing their different perceptions and emotional responses to their past and the spaces associated with it.
Given that it was Tyler who faced his mother with a gun and stabbed her, doesn't it seem strange that he's the one with the positive memories and Alyson is the one who seems more nervous about being in the house?
It's an intriguing observation and could be seen as counterintuitive given the traumatic event Tyler directly experienced. However, people cope with trauma in various ways, and their responses can be influenced by multiple factors, including personality, support systems, and subsequent life experiences. Tyler might associate the house with the broader scope of their childhood, focusing on the positive memories and the imaginative world, crafty goblins, they created to escape their reality. This coping mechanism might allow him to see their old home as a place of refuge and creativity despite the trauma. It's also possible that Tyler's time at Fireweed Residential Center provided him with support and therapy that helped him process the events more constructively. On the other hand, Alyson, who did not directly confront the violent situation in the same way, might have carried a different kind of burden. She might feel guilt or unresolved grief over the incident, particularly if she feels she could have changed the outcome. Her apprehension about the house could stem from being constantly reminded of their mother and the night of the incident, without the same coping mechanisms or supportive environment that Tyler might have had. This dichotomy in their responses underscores the complexity of their characters and the different paths their lives have taken since that night, shaping how they each confront and process their past.
Good observations. Well, mentioning observations, what did you think of Tyler's interaction on the ferry with Alexander?
Tyler's interaction with Alexander on the ferry was quite telling about his current state of mind and his connection to his roots. The conversation started casually, with a light exchange about bumper stickers, but it quickly deepened into a more meaningful dialogue about their ties to Delos Crossing. Alexander's recognition of Tyler's last name, and their brief discussion about the Ronan family, highlighted Tyler's complex feelings about his identity and past. When Alexander mentioned not knowing the girls had a brother, Tyler's response, "We didn't," reflects his transition, and perhaps the lack of widespread understanding or acceptance of his gender identity within the community. This moment also subtly underscores the challenges Tyler might face re-entering a small, perhaps less progressive community. Moreover, the interaction shows Tyler's readiness to confront and engage with his past, even if it means facing discomfort or misunderstandings. His ability to handle the situation with a mix of assertiveness and grace suggests growth, and a readiness to face whatever might come as he returns to his hometown. The interaction also sets a tone for the kinds of social dynamics and challenges he might encounter as he reconnects with the place and its people.
Great, well, I'm sure that will certainly hold some intrigue for the future. We'll end there for today. All that remains now is to say goodnight to the viewers.
So it's good night from me.
And it's good night from him. Good night.